Natalie from natalieo.co.uk, and I'm here today to share with you an all-inclusive kit from Stampin' Up. I love kits. I don't think I make any I don't hide the fact that I love kits. Sometimes you just need to do a bit of crafting where you don't have to think for yourself, and these all-inclusive kits are just perfect for this. So this is called Notes of Kindness card kit. It's a kit that makes 20 cards, comes with envelopes, and as it says, it's all-inclusive, which means everything except for a general glue is included. So if you get an ink pad, the ribbon, a stamp set, an acrylic block, and everything you need with leftovers to make 20 gorgeous cards. And on this video, I'm just going to share 2 of those cards with you. And if you want to see the other 2 made, then you need to watch the other video. But let's get on with this. So today I'm going to be sharing this card here and this card here, and give you some slight placement changes as well, but these are as per the instructions, nearly. So let's go through and I'll point out what isn't as we go. But we're going to start with this card. They're super quick, so if you're doing thank you cards for weddings or baby showers or anything like that, these are great. You can whip them out in no time at all. So let's have a look at what we do. So the card comes like that, so it's already printed with this lovely pattern on. Just need to fold it in half. I always use my bone folder just to reinforce that fold. We have a little die cut tag that we're going to stamp on. In fact, yes, let's use the other side. I might use the other side actually. Let's get rid of that. I was going to do the other one first, I've just realised, but no, now we're doing this one. So the stamp set, as I say, has all sorts of things. So it has the You're So Kind, but it also has thanks, thank you, a splodge there, and a few other bits as well. But we're going to should be using the thank you. So using the little stamping spot that it comes with. Now, a little tip, whenever I have a stamp that I've never used before, especially photopolymer ones, but actually I do it with everyone, I sit there and I ink it up, and the first thing I do is I stamp it on a bit of scrap and give it a bit of a wiggle, because what that does is basically eradicates any film that's been left or any residue that's left before you stamp. And then the next time, because it's plastic and these inks are water based, sometimes it will kind of sit on top, whereas as soon as you've done that once, then it's all kind of ready to rock and roll, and off we go. So there we go. So a nice big thick bold stamp. You know I'm not going to get this right, don't you, because I'm doing this on camera, but it just literally kind of fits right here. So let's see how good I've done that. Fingers crossed. And oh yes, that'll do. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to move those out of the way and put a couple of dimensionals. Now the dimensionals come in the kit, so you don't have to worry about grabbing some of your own there. And then also we have this die cut sheet here, and we're going to use these. So it's actually, they're self-adhesive stickers, but so die cut self-adhesive stickers. Now on the sample that you've got, or the instructions that you've got, it asks you to place that there. So you just stick that on, making sure that you're straight as can be. Then you have this copper twine that comes with this on a roll. And I have to say, this is my sort of nemesis. I really struggle with making twine look random, but let's give it a whirl. So hopefully you can see that. We're going to start by just putting a bit there. Oh, take the stickers off first so it's sticky. Dear me, pressure. And then, so stick that, so it's poking off the end basically, then it will stick. Then we want a little loop, and we want to go back the other way. And we want a little loop, and we're going to go back the other way, and then just trim so it looks like that. And then you're just going to put that there. And the kit also comes with some pearls. So I'm a tweezer girl for pearls, but you can use whatever it is for you. And they just come off, and then just place 3. So always odd numbers on things like this. Oh, let's get rid of that. Oh, I might use a different one. Oh, There we go, that's better. And another one there. I'll place that one, I think, about there. But just random, so 3 or 5, 3 or 5, whatever works for you. I think I'm just going to put that there. And there we go. How quick was that? I don't know. You can look at the timing on there. I can't see it. But there's one card done. And what I did, I made a few others because I'm making these for my thank you cards for my customers who ordered online with me last month. And so I just placed them slightly different places to see what I fancied. But there we go. So one there, one there, one there, wherever you want. But the same principle, 3 pearls. And there we go. So that's 5 of my cards made. And then we'll go on to this card here. So let's remove my thank you. Look at the mess I get in. And the You're So Kind is going to go on. I've got the bits of this. This is actually metallic twine, so it frays like nobody's business. So you want to make sure you don't get any of those on your stamp. I think we're good to go now. So let's get on with this one. So this base card comes like that. Again, just fold it in half and do that. Same die cut sheet as before, the sticker adhesive die cut sheet. Peel that off. Now, although these lines aren't exactly straight, they're pretty straight. So I'm going to decide where I want that, but I am going to use those lines as a guide to make sure that's pretty central. Then I'm going to have, so you've got this die sheet here, and I'm going to use this bit here. So I'm just going to pop that out as easy as can be. There we go. And some dimensionals on the back of this. There we go. So just 4. Remove those. Now I will say on the instructions for this one, so every card is supposed to have some of this copper twine round it, but I quite like it without it on this one. So now I'm going to put this that way. It doesn't matter which way round you get it, and don't be worried about getting this square, you know, dead on square. If it's like this, it doesn't matter. What you're looking for is to make sure this bit and this bit fits on the card. So you move it wherever you need to, and don't worry about how wonky it is. So I'm going to leave that like that, because what we then have is we have a separate die cut piece with a stitching round that we're going to plonk over it, and it's bigger. So that's why that doesn't matter. So let's get our stamp. You're So Kind. Look at the state of it already. There we go. There we go. And just fits in there pretty much exactly. There we go. If you're finding that the stamps aren't coming out, you've got a couple of options. So if you've got a Stamparatus tool, then you can use that, so you can go back over it. Or just having something, I find it's not too bad with photopolymer, but if you've got something like a mouse mat or something you can put underneath, because photopolymer stamps don't have the foam that a red rubber stamp has, there's no sort of cushioning, but I'm fine with that. So, but that's just a little tip if you're finding they don't stamp out properly. Stamparatus is great because it just means you can go back over and do it again. So, there we go. There we go. And then just place that over there as well. Dum, dum, dum. And there we go. So, and I did all those the same. So I've lost my other ones already. Oh, hidden under there. So there they are. Now in the instructions, as I say, you get the instruction sheet here, and that does have, you might find a bigger picture here. So you might find that you like the copper thread on this. I just struggle with it a little bit myself. So as I say, some of them I do, some of them I don't. But there you go. That's the video for today. And if you want to watch the next video, that will share the other 2 cards. So today we have shared this card and this card. And the next video we're going to share that card and that card. All right. right, so come and watch the next video. I'll see you over there. If you don't subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd love it if you sat there and hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified of when I update videos. And if you've liked this, just give us a thumbs up. And if you want to leave us a comment, I would love that. If you love this kit as much as me, then let me know. All right, thanks very much. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.